Hi, Booker. We're talking about lawnmowers. We're talking about putting them up in storage for the winter, which I can't wait for because I want to go dormant too.
I can't wait, Doc, to get mine put up for the winter month. Cause I hate to bring it back outside again, though. But then in the springtime, we don't store it right.
Right.
We got to again start it up. It won't make it.
Uh-huh.
It just keep pulling and pulling and pulling. You wonder what's wrong. You didn't store it right.
Well, that happened to me.
Me too. But right now, I'm gonna start this one right now. Make sure it's ready to go.
All right.
And just put it up. There we go. Ready to go.
All right.
And a lot of times, Dr. Chris, a lot of times we don't clean our air filter on our mower with a filter on there. They get real clogged up sometimes.
Okay.
You get a lot of dust, especially cutting in the early spring. When you got that first cutting, it get real dirty. And you need to take this out of here.
That's dirty.
It's dirty. That's dirty. That's dirty. That's it. No, you can't dust it off and put it back in there. But I just go and try and give me a new one in there.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm gonna want to ride mine right now.
Now, you're gonna get an early start.
Early start. Putting this filter in there now. I got a brand new filter fit right in there. Got to put the boat back in there and tighten it up. Then I'm ready to go. That for the springtime. And another thing that I want to check my spark plug.
Okay.
A lot of times the spark plug in here, this the spark plug here. You might want to check to make sure that you get your new spark plug put in there. You can take it out and look at it, see how it look on the end of it.
Okay.
And what you want to do is take the spark plug with you to the store, because they're all different sizes of spark plug
That's
you want to
smart.
put in there. So you want to make sure you take it with you,
Okay.
but they can fit you with the right spark plug. So you want to take the spark plug out right here, take the cord off there, then take it with you and put you another one back in there.
Mm-hmm.
Then you know you got that taken care of you got all that taken care of.
All right.
And the next thing you want to do is make sure that you change the oil.
Oh yeah.
Change the oil in there. So now and a lot of times, a lot of more you can turn it upside down and change the oil. But then here, some more you change on the bottom.
Okay.
I'm leaning all the way over
All
there
right,
and
okay.
show that. And then it got a plug under there. You take the plug off. Mine change from the top. You take the plug off here and change the oil in that lawnmower. And while you got it upside down like this here, getting ready to change the oil, letting the oil out, you might want to change your blade, and sharpen your blade. I sharpened my blade the other day, and it's real good. You got a screw here. You can take the blade off there and sharpen it while you run around it for the winter. Go get the blade
Now,
sharpened.
how often do we need to get our blade sharpened?
Well, I sharpen mine at least twice during the cutting
Okay,
season.
twice.
Make sure that I have a good blade. But
Okay.
at the end of the year now, I'm sharpen again. When I get
yeah.
started again, I'm ready to go. Now, while you got it upside down, you see all that dirt up under there, all that junk under from the grass. A lot of times we cut our grass when it's wet.
Yeah.
And that'll stick beside the lawnmower up under there, and that can rot the frame out. You don't want to do that, so you're going to clean it off real good. Then get you a wire brush, and brush it down real good. Then get you a water hose and wash it out there.
Okay.
And sometimes you might want to get you a little oil and just rub it up under here, prevent that from rusting. Because a lot of times
That's a good idea.
A lot of times we cut our grass when it wet.
Yeah.
And we shouldn't do that, and that make it stick to the top in there. So while you get the oil change, all the oil drain it out of there. See, you got some oil here. Know how much oil to put in there. They tell you how much oil to put in there in your lawnmower. You put this in there. Then don't wait till the spring to put the oil in there. Now already drain it out of there, because what can happen, you forget.
Right.
And you go out there and start your lawnmower up, and it will run for a while, and next thing you know, it's like boop, boop, boop.
Just go out.
Go out. So change the
Burn
oil,
it up.
put the oil back in there that you take out of there.
Okay.
Then you know it's ready to go.
Okay.
And so in there you got your mower ready.
So, Booker, for your oil, for your spark plug, your air filter, you just go to a regular hardware store or somewhere like that.
Regular hardware store would get that, and sometimes you might go to the place you bought the mower at.
Okay.
Because they'll know more about the mower than because they sold you the mower and tell you that. And on your oil, change your oil, Dr. Cooper, normally you need to change your oil about every 25 hours. You can keep a count how you cutting your grass.
Right.
In 25 hours, you might want to change that oil.
Okay.
Like mine, I cut mine twice a week. And that's
So you change yours a lot, right?
That's 8 times a month almost. And 8 hours ago, because it took me about an hour when I had something to mow my yard.
Okay.
So yeah, you might want to change your oil when you cut 25 hours. You know that. Say, well, I done cut 25 hours. I need to take that oil out of there.
Okay.
Because your mower lasts a lot longer when you change the oil there. That's the life of the engine. The oil change in there.
Okay.
But we always know we need to change that oil in there and do that in there.
Good deal.
Then the next thing that you want to do now is get you a gas stabilizer.
Oh, yeah.
And you want to, on that last cutting, when you're ready to cut, you want to run all your gas almost out of there and run you a gas stabilizer and put some gas stabilizer in there by reading the label, how much to put in there, and run that through your mower.
Okay.
And then you want to run it for at least 5 minutes, get that all through your system, and then let it run out of gas.
Okay.
Then you get ready to store it for the winter.
Okay.
If you don't, you do leave some gas in there over the winter month. It might sound strange, but about once a month, take it out of the garage and go out there and start it up.
Wow, okay.
Because you want to keep that gas, circulating, keep the gas moving in there. If not, you can have the gas will kind of go, you got ethanol in there, sometimes it kind of expand, then it won't start in the winter in springtime. So you need to start up area at least once a month.
Wow.
And keep that gas begin to circulate through that lawnmower.
Okay.
And stuff in there. So that's a good thing.
I mean, so is it a good thing to store it with gas in it, or do we just need to make sure
It's good to run it out of there. You
just
can.
to run it out if you
don't
can.
Don't have no gas in there.
Okay.
You know,
I need to
get
remember
anything
that.
out of there.
Okay.
So I do the same thing in there. So
run it out.
Run it out.
Okay.
Then in the springtime, it'd be hard to start in there.
Okay.
So then you might want to run all the way out of there, then store it up then.
Okay.
Then when you're ready to start again in springtime, you put some new fresh gas in there, all your line is clear and everything is clean, and your mower is ready to go for ready to work again.
Okay.
But then the only thing you might want to do during that time is change your air filter because it get real dusty sometime out there. And another thing you might want to change your oil, you do more than 25 hours of cutting.
Right.
Then you keep that in there. Then you sharpen your blades, depending on how you want to keep that blade sharp.
Okay.
So get that mower ready for the winter time and store it up. Put it somewhere in your garage that you don't know. Put it somewhere in your garage, somewhere in a place that you won't be in your way, but that you can need it to start if you let some gas in there.
Okay. And when you clean it up, you just use water, right?
I just use water running off in there. And sometimes I got some place with some boats on there. I might put a little oil on a little rag or something and rub those boats in there real good
Okay.
to make sure that keep them from rushing out.
So some WD-40 or something like that.
It'd be real good. It'd be good. You know about that then.
Yeah, okay.
But store that mower in a good safe place, then clean it up for the winter month, and your mower is ready to go in the springtime, and you're ready to start cutting again and stuff in there.
So you're ready to go for 2 cuttings a week, right?
2 cuttings a week, yeah.
Oh,
Oh man, it's good. The blade sharp. But that's how you want to ride your lawnmower for the winter there and everything, and store it real good. And most important thing.
All right, well, Booker, we definitely appreciate that information. Now we got our lawnmowers ready for the spring,
You ready for the spring, yeah.
All right, thank you much. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. To find out more information on this topic, just click on the familyplotgarden.com link in the description.